Right, what I want to look at here is some of the concepts in Jamroom, just to make sure that everybody understands the terminology that's being used. Here we've got a diagram of what's going on. With Jamroom, there's your site, which is the top level of the of your site, where all of the information that your users have uploaded to their profile goes. So when a user uploads stuff to their profile, then the admin's got the option of taking stuff from their profile and putting it on the top page, and that'll determine what your site's theme is. If your site is basically video orientated, then you'll probably have a lot of videos on the top side, on the top page of your site, and all of those videos will be coming in from the user's profiles. So you use the top page of your site to display the content that the users have uploaded, and the users will be uploading all of their content to their profiles. Usually a user's only got one profile. When they start out, they certainly have. Each individual user is a person, so think of a user as a person, and the profile is where they upload content to. It is possible for the admin to link to give one of the users links to other profiles. So this user here can upload to either of these profiles, whereas this one can only upload to a single profile, and a single profile. And then the groups that the profiles are grouped into are called quotas, and you can have as many quotas as you need. In this setup here, we've got 2 quotas. These 3 profiles are in the standard members quota, and these 3 profiles are in the special members quota, and each of those profiles will be have their users, whether it's just one user uploading to the profile, whether there's a couple of users uploading to the profile. It doesn't matter. That doesn't affect anything in the quotas. The quotas are the resources that the users get on that profile. So in this standard members profile quota here, these 3 profiles are in the standard members, and standard members can have a blog, and they can upload images. And special members can have a blog, they can upload images, a forum, they can sell items. It really depends on what you've given them in their quota. Let's take a look at here on the Jamroom network. Here we've got a profile here, the Jamroom network, and on this profile, the users Brian, Douglas, Paul, and Michael have uploaded stuff to the timeline, the blog, documentation, forum, bundles, sites, marketplace. These are all the options that the quota has allowed for this profile. Then if we go and have a look on Michael's profile, he's the only user in this profile, and he's got a different set of features: timeline, blog, documentation, sites, and YouTube. Where he uploads to, which profile he uploads to, affects where that is, where the content comes out. So if we look in the documentation section on Michael's profile, you can see there's 2 bits of documentation here, which is uploaded, and if we go to the documentation section here, it's unrelated. Even though Michael is coming out here, they're very separate. This profile, even if Michael uploads to the documentation here, it's not going to affect anything on his other profiles. The profiles are completely separate, but the user can be linked to 1 or 2. And this profile here, Michael, is in a different quota than the Jamroom network is, because it's got different options available. And each of these options are modules. So the module blogs is enabled for the Jamroom, for the quota that the Jamroom network is in. The module documentation is enabled for it. The module forum is enabled to it, and each of these modules have been given access to that quota, or the quotas. The quota has allowed people in that quota to use those modules, and that's something that the admin would set up. Hopefully that's not too confusing.